to Verb in Motion. I'm your messenger, Demora Lee. And I'm doing your reading for the second week of October. For those of you who are here for the first time, I hope I say something that resonates with you. So please like, subscribe, and share. Okay? And for those of you who've been here before, or my subscribers, thank you for coming back. I apologize, I've been missing for a couple of weeks. Haven't been feeling well lately. My energy has been thrown off. And then on top of that, the seasons have changed on me, so my sinuses are being very disrespectful to me. Just disrespectful. But anywho, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here for me. So the second week of October. So we're going to focus on mind, body, spirit, and then our relationship. And in this reading, we could be, who are we dealing with? Could be dealing with a Leo or Gemini or Cancer. Who else could we be dealing with? We could also be dealing with a Gemini, like I said. Or Leo. God dog it. Jack Rabbit. I guess. Oh, sound like my neighbors started their partying. This is my last read of the day, so I know what time to start now. Okay, so Virgo, so what's been on your mind lately? We have the Strength card in reverse. So there's been some discard that's been going on lately, and some fear. Maybe you're harboring some fear of, I'm not sure of what as of yet, but something is frightening you, and there's some discard going on. And you kind of feel like you don't have any control over things at the moment. That's what's been kind of ruminating in your mind. Now, physically, in your body, we have the Six of Fire, and the Six of Fire is sitting in reverse. And what this tells me is that you're feeling like, physically, like you've given up on a diet, or you've given up on an exercise regimen, or you've given up on a plan to exercise. You just haven't followed through with it. You gave up on it. You have lack of confidence in yourself being able to even follow through with the new meal plan or the new exercise regimen. You kind of gave up before it even started, Virgo. Okay. And it looks as though with your spirit, we have the Messenger of Fire, or the Page of Fire, what do you want to call it. And for this, I feel as though you feel like, you know, your relationship or has been renewed with your higher power. Like it's there, and it's though, and you're trying to receive. You're trying your best to get clear on what it is that you should be doing. That's how I feel like within your spirit, you're trying your best to get clear on what it is in the direction that you should be going in. Okay? I still don't know what you're afraid of or what you're fearful of. But let's go down to your relationship. And it looks as though in the past, relationship-wise, we have the Page of Water. And it looks as though you might have started a new relationship. You know, you did start a new relationship with someone. And currently, currently there are some obstacles and some challenges in this relationship, and it may be it's someone else that has come into the picture. I'm not sure if there's a commitment between you and this individual that you started a new relationship with or not. I don't know if it's there's a commitment there or not, but you feel as though it's not just you in this relationship. It's not just you and this person. There's someone else in the relationship. You know, and you feel the challenge of that, and you know that there's someone else. So that's why and they know that there's someone else. So I don't know if there's an actual commitment between the two of you. You know? I don't know. It could be a third-party situation. Because you with somebody. Or not necessarily a third-party situation. It could be just somebody that just don't want to commit. And you dealing with them. Or somebody you just started dating. And y'all, you know, and y'all haven't set up a commitment as of yet. And you like the person. Because you see the other individuals that they're dealing with as rivals, as challenges. So you got some competition, Virgo. And what's crazy is that in the past, I mean, you never had to deal with no competition as a Virgo. You only compete against yourself. You know what I mean? So you got this up here affects this in real life, though. Your mind, your body, and your spirit affects your relationship. If you can't get all this right, all of this is gonna be thrown off. Okay. So you never had to worry about whether another person was doing something or not, because you've always had that strength within yourself to say, this is what I'm gonna do. And the right people always came to that. You never had to compete for that. So that's a different position for you to be in, Virgo. Now, moving forward that's where you're at now. Moving forward for the future, we have the Emperor, and the Emperor's in reverse. So this is some immaturity going on. So I don't know if it's gonna be you gonna start behaving immature because you know that this person you're dealing with is also dealing with somebody else. Or if the individual that you're dealing with is gonna start being immature and acting like Miss Big Woman or Mr. Big Man because they know they got you and other people on the string. Okay. So you wanna be mindful of that. There's gonna be some sort of yeah, now somebody's going to start acting like, excuse my French, but like they are the shit. Okay? They're gonna start acting like they are the shit. Yeah, you might need to step away from that one, Virgo. That might not be your cup of tea. Okay? I think it's the individual that you're dealing with, because they're gonna see how you like them. You're gonna start acting a monkey. If they hadn't already started already. You know what I mean? Now it looks as though what keeps popping up for you, and what you also want to be mindful and careful of, 8 of Air. Okay? And that's restrictions and isolating. So just because this individual is doing these things, don't go into hermit mode. Don't start isolating yourself from your friends and your family and your Virgos. I'm a Virgo. We have such a bad habit of doing that. And that's how we get, and I don't want to say bad habit, but we do it. I know I do it. When stuff get wicky wonky in my life or whatever area, and I feel like I need to Take a moment. I will retreat, and I want to retreat from every single thing in every single body. You know, and that's not always a good thing. Not always. At least without telling them. At least tell them what you're doing. But be careful not to go into hermit mode, because this person want to act a monkey. You know what I mean? Now, also, we have the World card here. Now, the World card is also, could be looked at as a problem. This could be a life lesson for you. And you looking at this as, you don't want this relationship to end, but it might. And it probably need to. You don't want this relationship to end. That's what you view as being a problem, is if he or she decides to end this relationship. And that might be what your fear is. Back to the front. That might be what your fear. You're fearful that this person is going to end the relationship, but they haven't made a commitment to you. You know? And they're playing games. So they might not care for you like that. They might not care for you like that, Virgo. And your advisement for this read is the Queen of Water, or the Queen of Cups. Is healing and support and getting help when needed. So maybe you need to just let this person go and start focusing more so on yourself. Okay? I'll pull the romance card for you, but I think you should just let that person go and start focusing on yourself and healing yourself. Even if you don't let that person go, even if you feel like you can't just yet, start taking the steps to heal yourself, doing things for yourself. Okay? Look at that. Very soon. That's your romance card. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right now, Virgo. Very soon. Once you make your decision. Okay? And your affirmation card is power. It says, I am strong, I am grounded, I am powerful, I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank. Okay. Okie dokie. Power. So you got the power to step away from this relationship. You got the power to be be on your own. Stop being fearful. Good luck to you, Virgo.